Good afternoon. I've been using my target for a bit, and part of the reason I built the target this way was because it's supposed to be easy to repair. So as you can see, there's lots of gaps in the bags from where I've been shooting, and stuff's gotten a little bit more compacted. So I'm going to grab some more bags and a little tool and see about packing it. So stand by. What I've got to get in there with is this little tool that I found in the shop. I got no idea what it is originally or where it came from, but it works kind of good. So now I'm going to get in here and hook some of those bags, reach up and pull things down and put some weight on it. So you see there's a lot of gapping. So since this is a new to me target, I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. So I figured it might just be best to kind of push and pull these bags. Push and pull them down from the top to get in here. And I was also thinking that with something like this, I can take the bag and feed it in through the hole. So I'm going to try a couple different things and maybe figure out which works best. It doesn't seem to work super. You can see there's holes all over in it where it's gotten compressed. Figure if I can pull stuff down from the top side, then I can put more back in the top where it's open. Alright, looks like my battery's died. Give me a second. Swap things out. Alright, I'm going to zoom in now that I got the battery changed. You guys can kind of see where I've already moved some of the stuff down, and there's just this huge gap right there. Smaller gaps all over. So I'm going to zoom back out here, and then I'm going to keep working at it. I'm not going to bore you to tears with it. I'll show you the finished product once I'm done. So one of the things when I was packing this, I thought I was being smart by wadding up a bunch of bags into one bag and shoving it down in there. And what I'm noticing is these big blobs are a little bit harder to move around and pull down to fill in those gaps. But with just a couple minutes so far, like about 8-9 minutes, I've got a lot of this repacked pretty good. And as you can see, basically I'm just moving the void up so I can fill it from the back with new bags. And this tool seems to be doing its job because I can reach in and I can hook from the back and pull stuff forward and then push down with that little L. And the big thing is being able to grab the bags Like I can reach up, hook those bags and pull them down, and then flip it over and push on them with that flat part. I should have showed you the back side. The back side doesn't have these gaps that was showing. So it's like when the arrows are hitting, it's pushing the stuff back. So I need to try to pull bags from the back as I'm doing it and pushing them down. And it's kind of hard maybe to focus on the chicken wire, but none of the chicken wire is broken with all the arrows that I've put into this thing so far, and I've probably shot about 400 or 500 times into the target. So coming to the back side, I'm just using a big rod. Now that I've got that void moved up to push down, I push some of these bags from the back forward. So just over 20 minutes later, it's repacked. So let's give it a try, see how we're doing. Well, let's take a couple shots at this and see how the repack is. Yeah, we won't comment on my crappy shooting today, but let's get a little closer and see how it looks. Alright, so the most, let's see, that one went in a good bit. That one went in that far as well. That one went in about the same. This one hit right up there, a little bit up. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm pulling out here. That one went in a little bit further. There's a little bit of voids down there. So that one went in about the same as the rest of them. So for a good quick 20-minute repack, that one went in a little less. That one went in a little more. It's a little bit uneven, but it seems to have done the trick. Now I got my super fancy high-tech target cover. Neighbor's dogs are barking up a storm, but let's see how we do. Well, not super awesome. Move my fingers. So it's about the average depth that they're sinking to.